I'm back. Okay, so one of the tools in my arsenal that I love, love, love is a pendulum. Okay, so these come in metal, they come in crystal. Basically, you can pendulum with anything. You can even pendulum with a paperclip in a string. And the pendulum works off of my understanding is of your vibration, and what you do is you program the pendulum. So of course, as I say that, so with my pendulum, this is my yes, and when I say mentally in my head no, this is my no. Now sometimes it will spin around in a circle, which is my maybe, but I don't often get that. I think because I'm so seasoned with using the pendulum, I use the pendulum every day, lots of times a day. So basically what you do is when you get your pendulum, whatever one you choose, you program it for your yes and your no. Now what I do is, because I find that for me personally, the moon energy will affect and reprogram my pendulum. I don't know if anybody else has experienced that yet, but if you have, let me know, comment below. I'd love to see if you have that same experience. So a lot of times what I do is, before I go into a session, whether it's tarot cards or whether it's a past life reading or whatever I need some clarification on, I always ask a qualifying question, yes or no answer that I know for sure the answer to. So for instance, I'll pick something funny like, okay, I'm a giraffe in this lifetime. I'm a giraffe in this lifetime. Okay, how about I'm a human in this lifetime? Perfect. So I establish my yes and no's, and then what I do personally is, if I'm doing a message for the collective, so if you're aware of tarot cards, oracle cards, whatever, the book, like I just did a video on how the books are, what I do is I actually read the whole message, and I keep my pendulum going as I'm reading the message, and then I know specifically what part of the message I'm intended to give. So I'm going to post a video on my Instagram for the card I've been drawn to pick for today. I picked it, I got the message, and I pendulumed on it, so I know exactly the message that I'm going to convey. That way, there's no, for me, I like that it's more exact. There's no misinterpretation that it could be this message, it could be that message, because as you know, some of these books have upright meanings, reverse meanings, some have different categories that they use. This way, there's no hokey pokey, there's no messing around. I know exactly the message that I'm intended to give. So check it out if you want. My Instagram is at I'm Simply Dynamic. It's in the description box, and I hope that helps.